Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Wisconsin Badgers, Barry Alvarez Field at historic Camp Randall Stadium, where we are looking forward to a fantastic battle. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on another team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Badgers will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Across the 45.
Yeah. He's playing.
And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
We are going live.
Coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take it in and they'll bring it to the 25. Line gets set, first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Out of the backfield, he's open. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, take everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the offense. to the air on first down. Throws to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
He'll just keep slinging it. He's going to take off. At midfield, he's got room. The expressway is wide open. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
The Badgers are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking down the middle. He's got it on the run. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on third down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Quarterback checking off. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it score. Touchdown, Badger. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did. Don't call them quarterbacks. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you can tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
And he added the extra point. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they finished it off with a 17-yard touchdown run. All tied up, we're just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to...
And he's running in the open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Touch pass on the run. Afterburners coming. Just trucks through it. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Leaves it with the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. How about this on 1st and goal? The give to the wide receiver. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Snagged on the outside, it's Henry. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 14, Wisconsin 7.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. He leaves it with his back. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Badgers want to crank the tempo. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. The Badgers have this offense rolling. From the gun, running back gets to give. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play. Moves the change for the 1st down.
Really good-looking run right there. He reminds me of one of the greatest Wisconsin players of all time. Heisman Trophy winner Ron Dayne, who was a teammate of mine with the New York Giants, and he was so good at being patient and setting up blocks. This guy shows that patience as well. He really helps out the running game because he's not in a rush.
Throws for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so
Hey,
much
well,
as a quarterback.
Well, it puts a lot more
Who's
pressure
stream
on me
going
to
up?
feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Fast motion in the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and the number one thing you want to do with a jet sweep is make that thing bounce, right? Don't let it get outside right now. Make that thing go east-west, not north-south. Great job by the defense being ready for that jet sweep.
They'll come to the line and try to get out of this mess on second down from the 5. He's looking to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Defense getting a boost from this crowd on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Uncorks one. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. The 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Badgers.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you.
Hey, what's on our screen?
About throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice.
Yeah.
You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one.
Nice,
play.
Sam.
Execute the offense.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Big play for the Irish there, reminiscent of a Tim Brown or Rocket Ismail.
Yeah, I'm glad you used a reference in the last 30 years, Reese. You know, just trying to find playmakers at Notre Dame, and Michael Mayer, obviously, in the recent years was a guy that you could really, really depend on. Trying to find those golden Tates, those elite players out wide is something.
He's off to the races. Touchdown, Irish! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Army is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners Blanchard and Davis and Dawkins among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Temple. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Second down coming up. Quarterback checking the play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Lets it fly. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. He's showing it all. The juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. That big play has them in business. First and 10 inside the 20. From the red zone, looking for a man. They're bringing heat. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
On second down, he'll fire. Trying to get to it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Well, that's their third sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are out front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got some room headed to the goal line. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one.
These quarterbacks that just bounce and bounce and bounce and pull the ball down and make plays. Defensively, you just got to keep coming. You can't get tired. You can't get frustrated, really. It's the frustration that gets to you because they keep making plays and keep getting first downs. Got another opportunity coming up. First and goal. Try to hold them to a field goal.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Got it behind the line. It's Pauly. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Just 9 seconds to play here in the half. Let's see if they come out guns a-blazing. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Ready to go here in the 2nd half, and Notre Dame will kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
He's looking to throw it. Oh, he makes the catch. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, that was a weird one because I think running back screen was called, but the quarterback just saw an open receiver downfield and said to himself, hey, I got an open guy. I'm just going to take it.
Kenzie,
Offense gets
you all right?
2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit, and when they get hurried, and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
This could be a major turning point in this game, going for it inside their own 40. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Right down the middle. It's caught downfield. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
And the Badgers want to pick up the tempo. The give out of the gun. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking for a gap. It's White. And they're able to get a third down stop here. See if they go for it on fourth. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here come the Irish back on offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Wants to go up top. Grabbed behind the line. It's locked. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, the offense on 3rd down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north. But the defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up 4th down.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And they can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
And the offense stays aggressive. They try to throw the football and just weren't on the same page. It was an incompletion. He could have done a better job, I think, throwing the ball to his receiver and maybe making it where it's more of a 50-50 ball where he can make a play. Defense gets the big stop.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, in 1 second.
Quarterback and receiver couldn't connect. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big
I'm
plays.
gonna turn it in a second.
Way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it over in a second.
Great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's now 3rd and goal.
to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll run the option. And he waltzes in. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
Well, they go back to the option play. Now, this is the second time, Paul, this QB is scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you've got to understand when you're playing the option, it's responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You can tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better figure it out, or it's going to be a long game.
Coming out with it, it's Williams. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Quickly complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point in the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. He's going to pass. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting in the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Looking to throw on second down. Open space at the 25. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Now from inside the red zone. It's complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wide out in motion. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Memphis needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Bluff City behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback.
Oh, I'm calling 1 second. I'm sorry.
To UTSA. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake could get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
They go to the draw. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Big opportunity for this defense to get a stop and maybe get the ball back on 3rd and 10. The option look. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Badgers decide to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Here come the Irish back on offense. This is a game of swings and momentum, and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team.
Fires into traffic, picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. They're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
They believe they can run right here. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Single back formation, and they give it to it. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to get it through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. First order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. No time to feel sorry for yourself here, Jesse. There's still a chance, but you've got to get it going now.
No doubt. 2-possession game at this point, right, David? Not a lot of time left, so execution has to be at a premium here.
Yeah, and I probably want to go fast. I want to throw the football. I don't know how many possessions I got left. I got to make them all count.
Pulls it in. It's Riker. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Wants to throw on first down. He lets it fly. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Number 17.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Down to 17 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and what a miracle it would be if they pull this out. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. Down to 17 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and what a miracle it would be if they pull this out. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Kennedy. Just sit by the door. What are you doing? Oh, it's cold. Who won, coach? Man. Who playing now? Ah, you can't beat Bizzle. That's crazy. I'm just saying, man. I at least thought you could beat him. Well, they told you on the yeah, they told you on the way. Hey, the swamp boy trying to make noise and shit too, man. Hey, Stack, you heard me? I said, on Swamp Boys coming too, you might not even have a chance to redeem. Goddamn, even fight for it. You might have to lay, you might have to set it up there and watch two other teams fight for it. I don't know. That's Bill. I was talking to Bill the other day. Bill said, hey, shit look pretty well old around here. And so, well, shorten it up. Shorten it up. Just to shorten it up a little bit. Shit looking pretty well old around here. Hey, cuz, you getting real shaky around here lately, cuz. Goddamn, hey, ain't giving nigga intel, goddamn, ain't got your cousin back like you used to. Hey, I don't know what happened since you left Cambridge. Motherfucker, hey, been in North for too long. Huh? Hey, man, you ain't around and chat with it, Yeah. But yeah, goddamn, you getting a little shaky on me, cuz.
Terminated, and it ended up being a total catastrophe. The student loans, and then I think probably her boss, if you call him a boss, he spends all his time on the beach. But look, her boss went out and said, we'll do it again.
Y'all listen to my president.
Went out, got rejected again by the Supreme Court. So all these students got taunted with this whole thing about this whole idea. And how unfair that would have been, part of the reason they lost, to the millions and millions of people that had to pay off their student loans. They didn't get it for free. But they were saying it's the same way that they talked about that they talk about abortion.
But if I could just get a yes or no, because you're running me, J.D. Vance has said that you would veto it if it did come to your desk.
Well, I did discuss it with J.D. in all fairness. J.D.
Don't look like no Trump listening to you, man.
If he has a certain view, but I think he was speaking for me, but I really didn't. Look, we don't have to discuss it because she couldn't get student loans. They couldn't get student loans. They didn't even come close to getting student loans. They talked
Maybe out here with the rest of the mood,
and a lot of other people that had loans. They can never get this approved. So it doesn't matter what she says about going to Congress. They're wonderful. Let's go to Congress, do it. But the fact is that for years they wanted to get it out of Congress and out of the federal government. And we did something that everybody said couldn't be done. And now you have a vote of the people on abortion.
Vice President Harris, I want to give you your time to respond, but I do want to ask, would you support any restrictions on a woman's right to an abortion?
I absolutely support
pregnancy to